Hello everybody and welcome to the first installment of Use It or Lose It, Does It Work? And today we're going to be testing the ever so popular, as seen on TV, watermelon core. I feel like I've seen this almost everywhere I go. It looks super simple, I don't know how it could go wrong, but it reminds me of watermelon and sunshine and warmth and everything that isn't where I live. Anyway, this was sent to me for free via A2Z Kitchen. I'll post a link down below. And of course I'm gonna do a review on it. I mean, what do I have to lose? I've been so curious about it, so here we go. This is my little watermelon I got. Where I live, watermelons are not in season, so I had to get this little pipsqueak watermelon, and of course I'm gonna wash it off because that's disgusting if I don't. You're supposed to start with a half of a watermelon. And when I put this in, it was very hard to put in. I know the watermelon was ripe, so that's not the issue, but initially, it just was not a good start, and it's not pretty. I struggled a lot. And then when I finally did get to the end, like the very end, it was really hard to pop out. See, there, I finally popped it out. I thought maybe I had a bad watermelon half, like somehow that could happen, so I grabbed the other half and tried it with that, but equally as hard. Very difficult. I even checked the direction box. I mean, there's only 4 steps. It's kind of really hard to mess this up. There's not very many ways to mess up 4 steps, especially with a watermelon core. So, yeah. Oh, but just wait. Then I have an ingenious idea. I'm like, well, what if I flip it around? Oh, just like that. And you know, it worked marvelously like that. Even though that's not the way the directions said, this worked awesome. See, look, my hands are in shock. But just for the sake of science, I kept going on with the way it said, just to test. Maybe as I go on, it would be easier. It wasn't. It was still really hard. Those tongs, useless. I mean, right there, they're not, but it would be so much easier just to grab it out with your hand. And then, for more science sake, I tried it with a knife just to see how easier it would be, or harder, and I think it was easier, but that was just me. The box says you can do it with any kind of melon, so of course I'm going to try my first favorite kind of melon, cantaloupe. And so easy, like butter. Even like the way that they said to do it, it came out super easy. And I would kind of flip it to scrape the bottom to get all that goodness out, all the guts and goodness. And so it served kind of as like a multi-purpose tool. You could flip it over and get the guts out, you could flip it the other way and get a nice looking wedge out. So this is the little guy out of the box, and he's got little smiley faces on him, which definitely adds to the cuteness. And yes, it works. I'm not a huge melon eater, so it's not like I'm gonna use this thing like every day, but for somebody who is, I definitely recommend it. You could core like an entire melon in 15 to 30 seconds, if that. It's super easy. You just gotta kinda work at it and figure out which way you want, but I definitely recommend putting this side down first, the sharper side. It's not super sharp, like you can't cut yourself with it unless you're like hacking somebody, but other than that, I think this thing is awesome. 5 out of 5 stars. And you'll end up with a little smile on your face. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like, you can comment down below, subscribe, and even give me a thumbs up if you like the video. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at officialpopluxe, and you can even follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Love you guys. Bye.